The recent conflict in Ukraine reminds us that we are living in an increasingly divided and troubled world. We will encounter more episodes where size matters, where might is assumed to be right, even though that's not a stand we can accept, and where international rules are blatantly ignored by major powers. This is a world, let's be very clear, this is a world that will be less hospitable for small countries, let alone a small city-state like Singapore. We will always be at the mercy of these external forces, and we must ensure that we have sufficient resources to defend and protect ourselves. And in the years to come, we will need to deal with many other major and pressing challenges, including global warming and rising sea levels, as well as future public health emergencies, which public health experts are predicting will happen with increasing frequency. Now, we are all thankful that our forefathers didn't take the easy way out. Instead, they were disciplined, they considered our needs and chose to keep faith with future generations, meaning us today. So we benefit from the reserves that they have built up painstakingly. They cared for their future generations, which is us. So what about us now? What should our attitude be? I say we continue to husband our reserves, keep faith with the generations after us, and ensure that they too will always have access to this rainy day fund to meet any emergencies, and importantly, a steady stream of income for their future needs. My biggest concern with these requests to use more of the reserves is that it reflects a certain cavalier mindset, one of spending whatever we can today and not caring sufficiently about tomorrow. And we see this happening throughout history and around the world. As countries become more affluent, they feel they have arrived, and they get tempted by easy money. It begins with something small, allow standards to slide a little, just tweak the parameters a little. What harm does it do? But over time, these small things add up. Then it becomes politically very challenging to roll back any benefit and to raise taxes or even to talk about it. And the country ends up quickly in a downward fiscal spiral. Sir, despite our small size, we can face the challenges ahead of us with confidence, in large part because of our fiscal strength. Very few countries are in the same position as us. In fact, intergenerational equity is better preserved in our system than in other places. But we must never take what we have for granted, for it can unravel very quickly. So I strongly appeal to all members in this House, let's all do our part to uphold the ethos of fiscal responsibility, discipline, and stewardship that is so vital to our success.